This might be the best Winterfest we've had since I started making Fortnite content 3 years ago. If I'm being honest, a lot of Winterfest end up being like distant memories in my brain. Like I don't remember a lot from each Winterfest. I just remember that it's a fun time to typically play Fortnite. I also remember that last year's Winterfest was one of the most dull ever. However, I also remember that last year we did something insanely special for the community to actually get everyone's spirits up in spite of Winterfest just being a little lackluster. And I'm excited to announce that we're going to be doing that very thing again. But before I get into all of that, I want to give a quick thank you to everybody in my community. This has been one of the most tumultuous years for the entire Fortnite space. There's been a lot of controversies, a lot of drama, but there's also been a lot of successes and joy. I have had fun being a content creator, and I am so thankful for every single person in my community that has been along for this journey. Winter is a time to reset, relax, and spend time with family, and I'm looking forward to doing some of those things myself, but I'm also looking forward to some of the stuff that Fortnite's got down for us in the pipeline coming up this week. First of all, yesterday, they dropped a little teaser trailer, which is confirming that Crackshot's cabin is making its big return. This is probably the biggest W out of everything. This is what we asked for. This is why Winterfest last year felt so weird. Yes, we were all appreciative of the fact that we were able to get cosmetics, but it's that tradition of logging into the cabin every day, being able to sit by the fireplace, maybe getting a little bit of extra XP, grabbing your presents from underneath the Christmas tree in Fortnite, all of that whole vibe, that whole experience, it's just soothing, warming, nice, which is what a Christmas-themed winter celebration is supposed to do. Now, it's not just Crackshot's cabin that we're going to be getting, but it's also rumored that we could potentially be getting snow covering the entire Fortnite island. Now, what I'm curious about is, are they going to do this not just for the Chapter 6 map, but also for the OG Chapter 1 map? I was about to say that the OG map was never fully covered in snow, but that's not true. I'm pretty sure that happened in Chapter 1 Season 8, but this version of the map, the Chapter 1 Season 1 map, was definitely never completely covered in snow. So if they go the full route and cover both islands with snow, maybe even do it to reload, I think that would just make everything feel just ultra Christmassy, but we'll see what they do. Fingers crossed for some snow covering the map. Now, it's rumored that we may be getting a live event this Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, which is when Winterfest is supposed to like fully kick off. If that is the case, it would kind of support the idea that the island could be getting covered in snow, maybe by some mini event. So fingers crossed for that as well. I think it would be cool to have like a nice little mini live event to kind of bring us into a full Winterfest. If that ends up happening, I'm sure this ice skating mechanic will be added into the game as well. That was another thing that was rumored. I'd like to see how that works out. It would be really cool to be able to skate around the map, add some kind of new mechanic there just for this time of year. Even though these are rumors, all of this sounds exciting, and even if we only get 1 or 2 of these things, it still adds to that overall wintry Christmas charm that we are all looking forward to inside of Fortnite. We've been craving this for a long time, and I honestly think that if this Winterfest ends up being this good, it proves one of the points that I made earlier this year, which is that Epic Games needed some time to get their momentum back. I don't want to make this a big I told you so moment because we still have to see what they're going to do for Winterfest. But even if we don't get snow on the map and the new ice skating mechanic and it's just the cabin and some free rewards and some really awesome cosmetics in the item shop, I think it's a good sign that Epic is going back to making seasonal events important because they realize that these traditions that they've laid out for the community for the last 7 years actually do mean something. But most importantly, I want the community to understand that sometimes we have to be a little patient with some of the things that we want. Epic had to go through a lot of things these last 2 years after losing Donald Mustard, having to find a new chief creative officer in Charlie Wynn, the layoffs, inflation, the lawsuits, all of this stuff, regardless of why or how it happened. These are difficult things for any company to get through. And they have consistently provided, objectively, the most free entertainment out of any video game I have ever seen in my entire life. Which is also why it's insane that we did not win Best Ongoing Game of the Year. Yeah, I've heard about that. I didn't give my opinions on it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little Helldivers? Like, listen, Helldivers is cool, but over Fortnite? I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing it. But listen, I need to be transparent with you guys. Winterfest is not the reason I'm making this video today. As excited as I am, and I'm sure all of you are, there's something that's even more exciting that I want to give to all of you as a big thank you and a big send-off to this insane year, which was 2024. I got to do so many amazing things, meet so many awesome people, take my content to places that I never thought it would have been taken to at this stage. And it's all because I have an audience that actually cares and supports me and gets me through some of the most difficult times. Like I alluded to earlier in the video, last year we actually started a little tradition on this channel, and I want to continue that moving forward into this year. Every year I do a big Christmas stream where I give away like over 100,000 V-Bucks and gift cards, and we play games on stream, and it's just a big experience for the community. A lot of this is possible because of my top donator of the year, Bro, who gives a ridiculous amount of his money to me for just being a content creator and a streamer. Like, there are literally nights where he will come in and donate $4 grand. And then I've had other nights where he's come in and give a couple grand to my friends. So Jojo, Clan, I think he's even donated to Dag once, the one time Dag decided to stream. But listen, the reason why I'm bringing this up is last year, Bro and I put on a 5-hour big Christmas stream. Bro controlled my live stream. He dictated what games we were going to play. And he also picked certain people from chat to come up and play games with me on stream. And we're going to do that again this year, but we want to do it bigger. I think last year I gave away about 160,000 V-Bucks. I've gone to the store and I've already gotten some of the V-Bucks I need, but this is not enough. I haven't even counted how much this is. I've got a few thousand V-Buck gift cards here, a few 2,800 gift cards, a few 5,000 V-Buck gift cards left. I even went out, I got some Xbox gift cards, PlayStation gift cards, Steam gift cards, but I am actually gonna go back to the store after I finish recording this video and get even more because I want this sucker to be massive. I walked into that one, didn't I? I can already see the comment section right now. Anyway, this stream is going to be a celebration of our community and a way for me to give back to all of you because you guys have given me so much. This is also going to be a fun way for me to give back to my friends. So let me give you a little idea of how this whole stream works. So first off, if you're going to participate, there's 2 things you need to do. Number 1, you need to be in my Discord. The link will be in the pinned comment down below. Second, you have to be on stream on my channel at 6 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. So yes, we're actually going to be doing the stream the night before Winterfest actually starts. This way you guys will have your V-Bucks ready to go right before all the new Winterfest cosmetics and Christmas skins come in. So my hope is that a lot of you guys can get some really cool stuff by participating on stream. Now, normally when I give away stuff to people, I have you in the Discord, but I have you send me a message. That's not how it's going to work this time. Instead, what's going to happen is I'll have a specific section of my Discord for people that win giveaways. You'll send a message in there saying that I've won, and then one of my mini happy elves, aka my mods, will send you a message with your V-Buck code. We're going to try to make this as seamless as possible and as easy as possible for you guys. Now, we're not just going to be giving away V-Bucks on the stream. There's also going to be little challenges and things that we're going to be doing to entertain you guys for probably about a 5-hour window. Last year, we did this in the form of a menu. Basically, there were different items that people could buy off the menu that would be redeemed through donating on stream, and by doing so, that would make me do something live on camera. So for example, I'm a controller player, right? I play controller on PC. If you wanted me to play keyboard and mouse, it'd be like a $5 dono, and you could combine that with some of the other stuff that you had. Like maybe you make me do a Goku Black voice for an entire round, or maybe I have to be family friendly and not cuss for 20 minutes. Things like that. You can combine different menu items together to make one giant dish. Hopefully that paints a small picture in your mind of how that worked. That was a really fun thing for me to do last year, but this year, I want to bring it back in a new way. You see, this time it's not just gonna be me and Bro on stream, but I'm also gonna be bringing Dagwummy, Jojo Zaya, and Clen to come on stream with me and participate in this Christmas live stream. They are also going to be streaming and also participating in some of the challenges that we have laid out in the menu. For example, one of the menu items that I have is to drop loadouts. That can only be redeemed on Jojo Zaya's channel, but I have another one for swapping loadouts, and that can be redeemed on Clen's channel. Now, there are other menu items that can be redeemed on all 4 channels. However, there is a limit to how many of them can be redeemed. The number for how many times it can be redeemed is next to the person's name. For example, you can redeem no talking 4 times over the course of the stream, but it can only be redeemed 1 time per channel. So Dag can only do that once, I can only do that once, Jojo, Clen, you get the idea. We have a whole list of goofy items that we came up with together to make the stream more entertaining for you guys. And if you want to see it early, the link to it will also be in the pinned comment down below. I don't do a big live stream for New Year's, so for me, this is my end of year celebration, and I cannot wait to celebrate it with all of you guys. When I say I love you at the end of every video, I sincerely mean it because you guys have changed my life, and being able to give back to all of you in this way is a small little bit of my appreciation. I seriously thank God for you guys every day, and I cannot wait to get into the Christmas spirit with all of you. So, with that being said, I guess I will see you this Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to get hyped for Winterfest, and this is probably going to be the craziest live stream that we've ever had. Remember, make sure you're in the Discord. You will need to be in the Discord in order to participate. And yeah, be on stream in a couple of days. I love y'all. I'll catch you soon. Peace.